What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Not make me dad and not make me mad and I date your dad. What the fuck, T?
What?
That shit you got under your name. Make me
What?
mad and I date your dad. Where the hell that come from?
Brian said it. Brian, whoever it was, on Real Housewives of New York. That's her tagline.
Oh God.
Uh-huh. I thought it was cute. Shit.
I'm sure you did.
What? What? How you doing though, friend? I know you've been having a lot going on, friend. You okay?
I am as okay as I can be, honey. I'm hoarse, but I'm still here.
That's all that matters. All right. Um, we ain't gonna be here for a long time, you guys. And then
Mm-mm.
plus, I don't know what happened with JoJo, honey. Um,
Do y'all hear echo?
you said they hear echo.
Yeah.
I don't hear an echo.
Hold on. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me go out and come back in.
Okay,
All right.
Jasmine, you said you do hear an echo. Two Geeks in Nerd Production. You say you don't hear an echo. That's weird. Some of y'all say y'all hear an echo, and other y'all say that y'all don't. Yeah, cause I ain't hear one, but that don't mean that it ain't one. Keon, you said you hear an echo. You still do? Okay, you saying no, you still don't hear one? No, okay. All right, well, okay, here goes Scotty.
Okay, am I still echoing?
All right, I didn't hear an echo with you.
I don't know why I hear an echo. I don't know. But, child,
Well, do you guys still hear an echo? 'Cause it was some people who said they heard one too.
they said
Oh,
I'm good now.
okay. All right, you guys. Well, like I said, we are not going to be here too long. We don't know what happened with JoJo, honey, but if JoJo makes it, he gonna come right on in. All right. But
Somebody
in
said,
the
wait. Oh,
meantime,
never mind. They said it's a slight echo. Child, I don't know where it's coming from. I know
I
I
don't know
hear
where
it
it's coming from
on
either.
my end. I know I hear it, but I don't know where it's coming from, child. We just gonna have to we gonna have to deal with it for now, child. Cause went out and came back in.
Which this Love and Hip Hop, honey, Atlanta. This is season 11, episode 14.
14.
Huh?
I said 14.
Resting beach face. Dear God Almighty. All right, so it was a lot going on. So the episode continues basically with where it left off at last week, and that was the argument between Grace, Bambi, Sierra, and Shakana. Child,
Mm.
because Shakana in and out too. Um, so Shakana's chiming in, and Shakana's giving her version of what happened. And in the middle of all of that, that's when Shakana started reading and roasting Bambi. Now, let me ask you this. Do you feel as though, because a lot of people was kind of going up for Shakana, a lot of people felt like Shakana was reading and roasting, and Shakana was telling her this, and Shakana was telling her that, and Shakana. What was your impressions when it came down to that situation? Because for me, I'm not gonna act like she kind of really roasted her or read her down to the ground because she didn't. For me,
I didn't see a roast. I just saw somebody who came out in their fucking business and always got to be heard all the damn time. But as soon as somebody say something about her, she's sending legal teams to people's emails. But that's another story.
Ooh, I forgot about that. That show is true.
You know, I'll never forget.
That, that show is true. Another person that I agree with though was Amy. I agree with Amy when she was basically telling Gumby, like, don't argue with that. Like, don't argue with that. Don't argue with her. Don't be sitting over here trying to argue with women about men who ain't got no man, a husband, anything in the first. I was on Amy's side with that one. Like,
I was too.
yeah, quit arguing with that damn one.
Shakana just annoying in anyway. Like
She is.
I don't. I like. I've been saying that for the longest time, and people act like they don't understand why I say that. She annoying. She speak out of turn too much. She involves herself in other people's shit, and she ain't gonna fight nobody.
Damn sure ain't.
Gonna
That's
call
why I
the
didn't
damn
understand why
police.
she was trying to walk up on Gumby like if she was finna do something. I said, child, boo.
Knowing she ain't gonna do nothing.
Right, because you allow Lyrica Anderson to walk up on you and smack you all up in the face, honey.
But was the main person that was mad at Monica and blocked her because Monica didn't say shit back to her in no damn live, and then she went to her live crying about it. They didn't gonna block the girl. But yo, be quiet, Scotty. I'm already irritated that my voice is hoarse. She already irritated me even more than that.
Me too. She was irking me the entire time. Like she
Like,
kind
why
of
you in
always
it?
finds her way into the mess. And it's just like, girl, stay up out of that. And it won't even no need for you to try to chime up in it, in my
That's my
opinion.
whole point. Like, girl, why you even in it? Shut the fuck up.
I don't really say.
Stuffed ass.
So Carly calling the Jigglypuff a messy shit starter comes up. And a lot of people on Instagram reacted to that because everybody was like, Carly Red are all people trying to say that somebody is a shit starter.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
not about to give Carly much because Carly is going through something. I don't know what Carly going through.
Carly doing too much.
She is way too much. And we're gonna get to it in a second, Carly, because you was getting on my nerve a little bit, sis. I'm gonna be honest. So So Daryl decides to come to the table, and for those of you guys who don't know who Daryl is, that's Scrappy. He
You be
finally
killing me calling
decides
these
to
folks by
show
their
up
real
to the
name.
table. Huh?
I say you be killing me calling these folks by their real name. Why
I
am I
mean,
echoing? Shit.
yeah, and I don't hear no echo from Scotty. I don't.
I hear it, but I don't know why it's echoing. I don't know
Child.
why it be echoing like that.
Look at Schoolboy talking about something not the Jigglypuff. Carly going through menopause. She passed that.
I thought she already went past menopause already.
Yeah, me too. She is past that.
I
Like,
thought she was menopausal during the first season.
no bullshit, bitch. Probably, child, she was probably menopausal before the first season even began. Why you bullshit?
Listen, I'm not even finna look. Listen,
so so Bambi and Daryl, honey, they start talking, and then Daryl sits up and gets to his confessionals, and he starts talking about, well, basically what he said is he feels a way about Gumby because the first thing she did when she saw that he was communicating with Diamond was she was ready for a divorce. My thing about it though is though, Daryl, I don't think that situation caused your divorce. I think that situation put the icing on the cake for Gumby. That's what I think. You like because he kept trying to make it seem like she was wrong for saying, well, enough is enough. I'm not putting up with this no more. And so yeah, that's just that. Like he's one of them ones who he feels as though no matter what he does, she still should just be there and support and you know what I'm saying? And try to
Hmm.
be this and that and the third. And it's just like, yeah.
Hold on. Jay Lee, I did have on headphones. I when you just put it in the chat, I just took them out and I still hear echo. I don't know what's going on.
First of all, hey Jay Lee, I didn't know you was up in here, girl.
Yeah, she in here, child. I don't know why. Hold on.
You said before the last baby she was talking divorce. I mean, look, either way, you guys, I don't like it how he's sitting over here basically trying to make her feel bad for choosing her and her happiness versus just allowing him to continue to just fuck over her time after time after time after time after time after time. I can't stand when people do that. I really can't.
Oh, hold on. I just put my earphones back in. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna have to bear with this echo, honey, because I don't know what to do at this point.
Me either.
I don't know why it's doing it, but T, I'm gonna go out and come back in one more time.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Child, StreamYard will not let us be great, child. StreamYard will not can honey with what we got. Um, you said we'll bear with it. We might just have to. That's weird. How some people can hear it, but a lot of other people can't. I don't know. It's weird though. But y'all see how Scotty was trying to hate on my little thing, girl. Make me mad and I date your dad. I said it, and I meant it. You said yes. That's why I agreed to you that seeing the text was the end point for her. It was. It was like, and I'm sorry. I don't blame Bambi for not wanting to stick around for another damn minute. I don't blame her for that. I don't. I don't feel as though she's wrong for that. Hey, Sharice, is Bran my favorite? She not my favorite. I just like the fact that she looked like Mandy Moore.
What about now? I hear it.
You said you still hear it?
Yeah, I'm over
I'm over it. I don't know why everybody else here but me, and I don't even want to hear
it.
it.
I'm over it, child. Too
Y'all gonna have
cool.
to bear with it, child, because we don't understand what the tea is. And like I said, y'all, we ain't gonna be here for a long time. Trust me.
We really not. I ain't even got the energy.
Okay, me either.
I'm kind of glad next week is they so-called season finale because we know it's a mid-season finale.
It better be because it ain't. I said what already?
Um, but go ahead, T.
So scrap all of that. So the next day, after all that situation happened, honey, after the eel done got washed up ashore and the eel done crawled all up on the Jigglypuff, and then she ran up out the scene, and that's what her ass get for being damn messy. That's why that eel came around there because she was being damn messy. So I won't mad at it. So
As
after the
usual.
you right. So the next day comes, Sierra calls Grace, sit and have a talk and have a chatter and a little kiki or whatever or whatever. For me, Grace, I and I said this in my review. For me, I feel like Grace is still on that. If I'm mad at them or if they did something to me, if you cool with me, you need to be on my side, and that's really how I feel. That's why she's so damn upset with Sierra and Bambi because they still have somewhat of a friendship with Erica Mena. And I think that's the thing that pisses Grace off. That's really what I think. She wants all of them to rally up with her and just say screw Erica. And I mean, fine, because we wasn't the ones that got called the racial slur. So I mean, if that's what she want, I mean, fine. But in the real world and in the perfect world, that's just not what she's gonna get. And I do feel as though she does project all of those feelings that she had for Erica on Sierra and Gumby. That's how and I know people are gonna stand up for it because of what she got said to her and all the rest of that. But for me, I can't get down with that, y'all. That's just me. But what you think?
I agree, to be honest. That's why I've never really liked Spice. And I just want to make it abundantly clear that even though I don't like Spice, that does not, I have to keep saying this to you. I know this shit is old now, but I have to keep saying it. Whenever I say I don't like Spice, that does not mean in any way that I agree with anything Erica Mena said to her. My thing
Right.
is, Spice has always, I have never liked Spice. And even right before this whole Blue Monkey thing even came about, I was going in on Spice because of the way she treated Mita about her relationship with Carly. And I
Hmm.
just felt as though Spice, just like T said, Spice is that type of person that when she fall out with somebody, she wants you to fall out with them too. And that's not the way life goes. Just because I'm mad with somebody, I don't expect you to be mad with them too.
Right.
Like I could care less. That's my gripe. It ain't yours. So you ain't gotta
Right.
have no problem with somebody just because I got a problem with them.
Hmm.
It don't make no sense to me, and it's childish as fuck, to be honest. I hate when people do that. It's so annoying.
Lord, not all of y'all in the comments agree.
Spice always have been annoying though. Like real talk. I ain't never liked Spice.
Oh yeah, a lot of people said that. A lot of people said they ain't fool with her after the way she fat shamed Tokyo. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like her from the beginning. Because of the way she came in Tokyo for no reason.
Hmm. Hmm. And that's how I feel about this. You gearing all of that energy to Bambi, and it is not deserving. Grace, ain't none of them people up there called you a blue monkey other than Erica. Be mad at Erica.
Right.
So, child, the group goes on a boat ride, and then the boat ride was cliquish as hell. Y'all already know they came on the boat together, and then they got to go to their individual cliques. So that's what that was. So, how do you feel about Amy? When Amy came up and talked about how the Jigglypuff walked up on her and tried to check her about her being minimalized to a that. And she felt that that was something that she had to go and check Amy on, even though she said she didn't check her, she just wanted to get a better understanding. Nah, I believe what Amy said. I believe that looking for a moment, she kind of went up to her trying to like get a small little moment out of her, and it just won't caught on camera. That's what I think.
I believe that shit too, because that sound like some shit she do.
Yeah, 'cause I agree. I'm sorry, Jigglypuff, but I agree. Listen, at least she's calling you a that and not a Pokemon, because that's
That's what we
because
would
that's
call
what
your
I've been called.
ass. Because if we say anything about your ass, oh, I'm gonna send my legal team to your email. Shut the fuck up.
Well, let me ask you this then: Do you think Rennie was being messy when she was telling Shakana what Amy said? Because Rennie did admit that Shakana only got that from her. But she swears up and down she didn't tell her for her to be messy or for her to go and say
I
something to her
mean,
or whatever or whatever.
I don't necessarily think that Rennie was being messy. It's one of them situations where you just talking about everything that's happened. I mean, me, you, and JoJo do it all the time. It don't necessarily mean we being messy. We just talking about what we seen or what just happened. But in this case, it will come across as messy because Rennie and Amy don't have the best relationship. So it's gonna come across like that. But I don't think that was her intent to be messy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. And I'm not gonna say because I saw some people reviews, and some people felt like she was trying to get a moment or trying to like find a problem or an issue with Rennie, and I don't necessarily think it's that. I believe like when we get down to it later on in the episode, both of them basically said to the effect of neither one of them was really ready to like let it go. They just went on ahead and did it because they was forced into it.
Basically.
Yeah, and I can believe that better.
I believe
Ciao.
that too, because they didn't really have no real like heartfelt apology moment. They just did it for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Trash Can Yan bringing up Gumby feeling attacked because that was Gumby's whole thing that whole night before. She felt attacked. She felt like everybody was placing all of the blame of the divorce on her and so on and so forth, and she just won't hear for it. Trash Can Yan talk about some. Well, I just want to make it clear that that wasn't what that was, and so on and so forth. And for me, and I said this in my review. I don't necessarily think that they were like ganging up on her, but but what I didn't like was how I was seeing Rashida the prune juice and Trash Can Yan sitting around there laughing and gawking, cackling and kikiing at all of that disrespectful ish that Daryl was saying to her when she was leaving the table, talking about something. Well, go jump on the dick, whatever dick that y'all all gonna jump on, and da 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 da, and they just sitting there laughing at it. And that I didn't like that because I was like, the both of y'all already know what it's like to have y'all men embarrass the fuck out of y'all on national TV.
Especially them two.
Right.
Rashida being the one
Ooh,
with the biggest award.
ooh,
Cause she ain't never won no other type of award in her damn life. So she
ooh.
gonna win that award for being the most embarrassed motherfucker on Love and Hip Hop.
Hmm.
So she ain't got no reason to be sitting up here laughing at nobody else's misfortune. And Yandy started this whole situation. She had no bit girl. Okay.
I agree. I agree.
But she always starts shit and pretend like she don't know what the fuck going on.
I've been saying that for years. And everybody told me I was being a hater and all of the rest. I've been told y'all about Trash Can Yan. Y'all didn't want to believe me.
I did want to believe that at first because I couldn't stand Chrissy. But now I see what she's saying.
Jessica White making it to the trip, child. Do y'all care?
What?
Jessica White making it to the trip late. Do y'all
Girl, I
care?
don't give a damn shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I do not care.
All right, so we get down to this last part, y'all. I told y'all it ain't gonna be much. So we getting down to Rashida the Prune Juice and Kirk and his three earrings karaoke night. Um, so Chaotic thinks of this good idea to have everybody around there pick somebody to say something nice to. Fine. In the midst of all of that, we finally get a real moment, I hope, between Rennie and Amy, where both of them basically said what I said, that they was basically forced into the apology last time. Neither one of them was ready for it. Now both of them are ready for it. Both of them are ready to receive it. Both of them are ready to get over it. And I really hope they do. I wouldn't mind seeing Rennie and Amy cool with each other because I feel like they like them two in particular could be like the future, in my opinion. And by the future, I mean like we could get rid of like Yandy, Rashida, you know, Bambi, folk like that. Like when I talk about bring on new people for love and hip hop, I be meaning people like Rennie and Amy and people like that are interesting in their own way, and they're young enough to where they can continue this train going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I just feel like trying to keep finding places for Rashida and all these people, that's where y'all lose me at.
Rashida can really get the fuck on.
On.
Sick of seeing her with her
With her
monotone
monotone
ass voice
voice.
and personality. Her and her damn husband with his bad haircut. Like I'm tired of seeing them.
I'm tired of seeing them too. I am.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't stand Rashida nor Kirk. I can't stand them. Like
I
it's
can't.
it's always smoke for them.
Me too, y'all. And it's something. I had somebody come under my comments one time and told me that I was doing all right until all the Rashida slander. And I said, well, when did we start having? Don't y'all start that shit?
Oh
Like
girl.
y'all do that every season. Y'all find somebody to click up against that then everybody want to be a fan of. Like, don't y'all do that?
Or let's not or my favorite. Why are you calling Rashida Prune? I'm a are you trying to age shame her? Because I'm older and I watch your show. Who said anything about Rashida age? I don't even know how old her ass is, first of all. And number two, what K Michelle called her Georgia Prune first.
Sure did.
And that's why I keep calling her that. It ain't got nothing to do with her age. Like, let's not make everything a shame. You're age shaming Rashida. I'm not age shaming Rashida. Georgia Peach, Georgia Prune. Come on now. She used to call herself Georgia's Peach, so we calling her Georgia's Prune. Don't y'all? Why you don't like Rashida? If you've been watching my videos for all these years, I've been reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta since it started, and I've been dragging Rashida ever since. So no,
Hmm.
let's not
And
do
she
that.
gonna keep getting drugged.
I will never forget the fact that she looked K Michelle in her face and told her that nothing happened to her. I would never forget that. So people can say whatever they want to say, but I ain't never letting that go. She gonna forever get the smoke from me every time. I don't care what nobody say. She gonna get the smoke every time until I hear her tell K Michelle, I'm sorry. She gonna always get the smoke, even though K Michelle said fuck her apology. But still,
And I don't blame her for saying it.
period. But that just me. I hold grudges.
Child.
Even though I said there are some that I want to let go of, especially after everything that has been going on with me. But I'm still working. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You ain't gotta feel no type of way about it. She ain't never apologized to K Michelle. And the gag is she ain't never gonna apologize to K
She
Michelle.
ain't. She
So
ain't. You right about that. She's not going to apologize. Cause let me tell y'all, a lot of the times people know they wrong and they ain't gonna apologize.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Like they know they wrong and they
mm-mm.
ain't gonna apologize. But make everybody else believe that you did something wrong though.
So y'all, this the very last part, child. Kirk and Yandy for that matter. Being messy once again. Everybody wants to get involved in what Daryl and Gumby got going on.
I
I'm sick of
wish
it at this
they leave
point.
that alone.
I am. I'm sick of it at this point. So Kirk walks up to Gumby and was like, "Listen, I really feel as though, you and Daryl should talk to each other because, y'all dragging everybody down with what y'all got going on." And my thing is, no, they're not. What they're going on have nothing to do with y'all.
Really
Like
don't.
it doesn't. Like now everybody could just be having fun and allowing them to just be cordial. But no, y'all want to stop the fun to try to get these two people to talk who are going through a divorce. I just feel as though everybody needs to just mind their business and stop trying to force them to talk. Like,
I hate when somebody try to force me to talk to somebody.
right. Rashida and Kirk should be ashamed for playing with their marriage, though. Oop. I mean, that is what I told Rashida when she was sitting around there laughing at all that foolishness that Daryl was giving baby. I said the same thing. I
but
said, "Girl,
was
you
but
sitting
was
there
she
laughing."
laughing when Kirk got Jasmine pregnant? Was that
Mm,
funny?
mm, mm.
Or was it funny because it was a fake ass storyline that you concocted? Oh, okay. Just
Okay.
wondering.
Was it funny where Kirk was in that damn hot tub when you was 25 months pregnant
Not
with Carter?
25 months pregnant.
Okay.
Not 25 months, T. You did not have
I
to get
mean,
her
she
that
was
way.
like, girl, you was good and pregnant. And you standing outside arguing with your husband about why he was in a hot tub full of naked bitches with dudes that's supposed to be both y'all friends. Benzino. While you running around here on Tasha K platform, want to try to come go in and let have on Bambi for being in the hot tub. But my whole thing about it is, Benzino, you were supposed to be both Kirk and Rashida's friend. And you knew he ain't had no business being in that damn hot tub as a married damn man with you, Bobby V, and the rest of them hoes. But you wanted around here
Child.
want to call them out.
But Benzino need to be trying to purchase a Nick. That's what he need to be doing. Go find a damn Nick somewhere. You know what? I don't know if it's because I'm still kind of sick and I'm hoarse that the shade is just coming off my tongue the way that it is. Cause baby, Benzino is annoying. I can't
He
stand
is.
Benzino.
He is.
And why you talking about other folks? Where's Althea?
Ooh,
Cause I actually liked Althea.
I did too.
But where's Althea Benzino? Where's
And that
she?
was another thing that made me pissed about the damn Jigglypuff because she brought that up when she was calling herself going in on Bambi, bringing up the whole hot tub
Oh
situation.
God.
I'm like, and at this point, I am with Gumby. We always like to bring that up, but listen, if the prune juice don't give a damn and she's still willing to be friends with her, y'all can no longer use that as a gag on her. That's how I
But my
feel.
thing is, why does that even matter at this point? That's been over 10 years ago. Why the fuck we still talking about that damn nasty ass water in that damn hot tub? Why do we still care about this?
Right,
Cause Rashida still ain't left Kirk.
right.
Benzino still ain't got no neck. And Bobby V still mess around with transgenders. So it really doesn't matter at this point. Now he could have messed around with me, but that's another story.
No Tino Shade, he could have messed around with me too. Shit.
All day.
All day. No, hey.
I wouldn't have to slow down. You would not have to make me slow down to get to know you. I would have just stopped right then.
And another thing too, we really can't shame Bambi for that because Bambi was on. Now we could shame her for being in Benzino's lap. Now we can shame her for that, but she wasn't the one that was all over Kirk unless they decide to switch. I mean,
But
I
why
don't
should we
know.
shame her for being in Benzino lab? Benzino wasn't with nobody. If
Child.
we being real, Benzino wasn't with nobody.
Nope.
So why we shaming her then?
I agree. That's I agree.
I mean, I'm just being honest. What we shaming her for? She wasn't with nobody's man. I mean, Shakana brought that up before though. Do y'all remember when they used to do that? I know this was during like season 4 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They used to do the little after shows. It was called Love and Hip Hop After Party or something like that.
Mhm.
And I remember when Bambi and Shakana were both guests on the show.
Mhm.
And that particular episode of Love and Hip Hop is when Rashida had went back and told Scrappy that Bambi was on a date with another man.
Mhm.
And that's when Rashida had told Scrappy, "Oh, I figured your little auntie Rashida came in here and told you that I was out with somebody else." And so Shakana even brought up the hot tub thing then. Cause she was like, you remember you was in the hot tub with Kirk and them. And then Bambi was like, "Well, what does that have to do with anything? I wasn't with her husband." And I was like, right. She was with Benzino. She wasn't with nobody husband.
Right.
So again, why we dragging Bambi about the hot tub thing when she wasn't with nobody that was taken?
Mhm.
Benzino wasn't with Carly, and he wasn't with Althea or nobody else at that time. He was a single, no nicked ass man. So, and I wouldn't be in no hot tub with Benzino though, but
I wouldn't be in the
whatever.
hot tub with that no neck ass nigga either. Like
Benzino just, I don't know. He look like he smelled like ranch dressing or some shit. I
I
don't know.
am screaming. And then Jigglypuff running around talking about something. He saved you. Scrappy saved you. He
From
saved
what?
you. I said,
Did T.I. and Tiny say you?
ooh,
I'm just asking. Since we
because
talking
good.
about saving
From what I
people.
saw, they threw your ass away and you was all over IG crying about it.
I'm just saying. Cause baby, girl, please have a seat.
Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all we got. Like, we ain't really got no more to give y'all, child. I really want much to the episode. Like,
It wasn't, but we will have more. We will probably have more next week, and my voice will probably be back by then, child. Cause it's so annoying being hoarse. But this is the best I sounded, child. But these girls get on my nerves, and I'm pretty sure basketball wise finna get on my nerves too.
oh, child, did you see the special that's finna come out that's gonna be hosted by Vershandi and Evelyn?
Oh God, what specialty, Lord? You already got my nerves rocked now.
They they got a special coming out next month.
Next
About the
month,
first
then.
week of next month, I think. About the top 10, like most, I guess, biggest things that happen on basketball
Oh
wise or whatever.
God,
And it's gonna be hosted by the both of them.
why that make me not want to watch with them two hosting it? Like, could we get somebody else to host it? Like Royce or somebody?
I would
Okay,
love
T.
Royce to come back.
Okay, T. Let's say this before we go. What you think gonna be on the top 10 list, or what you think should be on there? And before you say anything, we already know that that whole Tammy and Evelyn fight on season 2 gonna be on there.
It is.
If it
It
ain't number one,
ain't no way they just gonna cut out. You can't cut out Tammy and Evelyn. You just can't.
that
You
got to be
can't
the
cut
number
out Tammy
one.
and Evelyn. You can't cut out Tammy and Jennifer. Okay, because that you can't.
Laura and Malaysia.
Right. You gotta add them.
On the thank you for your services
Yep.
scene.
You gotta add that. That's four.
Um, let's see. Um, ugh, it's quite a few things I can think of.
Drea giving Sunday a black eye. That got to be one.
That got to be there because I was so happy when she gave her that damn black eye. I was so happy. Um, let's see. It's other scenes that I can think of. Let's
Hmm.
see. Um, the Tammy and Duffy fight.
Oh God, that got to be there.
That got to
That
be
has
on
to be
there.
there.
Um, OG versus Evelyn.
You think they're gonna show that?
They probably not, but it should be there. Cause OG telling her what it's many scenes from the damn trip that they went on when OG had actually we met in 2011 or when she slung her in them damn bushes. But they probably ain't gonna show shit from OG, which that's gonna piss me off. But that anything with OG gagging Evelyn, that should be there. Um, let's see. Oh my god. They probably ain't gonna show Tammy and Keisha in Tahiti. They probably ain't gonna show that.
Yeah, they
Um,
probably not. I don't think they will.
they should show Evelyn and Royce fighting. I really wanted them to really fight.
I'm more than sure they are, because I remember that was a big thing.
It sure was. I was here for all of it too.
I was too.
Um, Tammy and Jennifer fighting over this food stamp.
That will always be iconic.
Jennifer and Evelyn fighting at either at Shawnee's birthday party or that whole thing when Evelyn's assistant slapped the shit out of Jennifer. or Jennifer getting a drink thrown in her face by Eric.
When they showed the commercial, they did show that part where Eric threw where Eric threw that drink in her face. So I
He
know that's gonna be there.
violently threw that drink in her face. Like, I mean, that was the hardest drink though I had ever seen in my life, and he hit her dead in her face. And I was happy that he did it too back then, because I couldn't stand Jennifer.
I couldn't stand Jennifer either, and I felt so bad for feeling the same way. I felt the same way, best friend. Good, I ain't the only one.
You ain't the only one, honey, because I couldn't stand Jennifer back then. Oh my God. I couldn't stand Eric either, but I couldn't
Me
stand
either.
Jennifer. Child, they're asking, are we going to review Basketball Wives Orlando? I intend on it. I mean, I don't know why they got them both coming on the same night, though. That's just too much.
Yeah, I
Like, it's
mean,
overkill to do that. I don't know how I'm going to separate them.
I'ma do. I like I told y'all, I'm gonna do the original Basketball Wives on the main channel. That Orlando one, I'm gonna
Going on
do.
a
I'm gonna put that on
second.
the second. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do it because I think they come on Monday nights, and right now we're not doing the panel right now. So what I'm probably gonna do is have one Basketball Wives review out Monday night, and then the next day have the other one out probably.
So since we seeing Rashandia on this special, do you think we gonna be messing around and seeing her in the original one?
I
Maybe
hope
not at a
not.
big capacity, but like maybe from
Like
time to
last
time
time,
we'll see her.
when she showed up the first episode for a few times and never showed the fuck back up again.
Right.
I hope that's the case because I don't want to see her.
I
Don't
don't
want
want
to
to see
see
her.
Evelyn.
Oh, child, well, too bad because we're gonna have to see her, honey.
Oh God.
That's why I told y'all, like y'all doing all of this stuff about Erica Mena, but I'm telling y'all, the minute that Love and Hip Hop gets stale, she gonna be right on back. Y'all, I'm telling y'all what I know
But I
because
don't
look
know
at how they did with Evelyn.
why.
The minute Basketball Wives got stale, the first thing they want to do is go run back to her, and she swore up and down she'll never do the shit
She
again.
swore she was never gonna do it again. Here she go. Here she go. She back again, honey. Mm.
And I don't even know who on the Orlando one. Like,
The
is it
only
anybody
the
worth
only two
watching?
people that I know for a fact is on there is Megan, who was on Basketball Wives LA that time.
Mm.
And that girl that used to be on not Basketball Wives, Black Ink Crew Chicago. She used to go with four. Nikki.
Yeah.
She on there. And I know I'm not gonna like her over there, just like I didn't like her on Black Ink Crew Chicago. I couldn't stand her
Right.
ass over there.
I mean,
T will see, honey. But don't
I
expect no panels on this shit, y'all.
get at all.
We ain't doing no panels on no damn Basketball Wives. It's just not gonna happen.
They said Mena only suspended for one seat. I told
I'm
y'all
not
she was suspended,
surprised.
not fired.
I'm not surprised.
And we gonna see her on the next episode crying and oh my God, I can't believe I did that and I'm disappointed in myself. But I thought you said you don't remember saying it.
She knew she said it.
Mhm.
She don't do nothing but lie. Her answer fire.
Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all we got.
Yes, I will see you guys. I'll start back posting videos tomorrow, honey. I done had almost a whole week break, child.
Yeah,
So
you needed it though. You needed to get your mind right.
I did, child. Oh my God. This has been like a tough situation, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it has been. But I'm getting through it. But I'll be back to posting by tomorrow and stuff. So I'll see y'all then. Plus,
Yeah.
I interview Armand tomorrow too.
Okay.
So make sure y'all uh up and ready for that.
You already know I'm gonna be there, honey. And it's a Friday night. Ain't nothing on Friday. I'm gonna be right there.
I still can't believe that this is happening though. Y'all know how much I love me some Armand. So
Child, I don't really fool with the likes of her like that. But I'm supporting because it's you.
well, thank you for supporting me, friend. That's all that matters.
Yes, Armand Wiggins, Ravine. Okay, Scotty done came out here and done got, all Hollywood on hoes. And he
Ain't
put
nobody
all
got
these people in
Hollywood.
it.
Child, I told y'all I was doing a segment called One on One, and I was going to interview 10 of some of our favorite um YouTubers, and he was the first to respond to me. So
Well, y'all make sure to be here tomorrow for that. I think you already made the link, didn't you?
yeah, the link I already made. It's already on my community wall and everything.
Well, I'm gonna be sharing it. So y'all be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I'm gonna be sharing it on all the platforms. So make sure that we are there because we're gonna support Bestie as much as possible.
Wait,
And
did Toya and Regine come on already? Because I know I'm probably behind on them.
child, I am behind it. I ain't even bother watching the child because my last review, I mean, it's still at 700 views. I say y'all really ain't fooling with it
Oh my
like that.
God.
The
Well,
people ain't
Angie,
featuring y'all.
well, Angie, don't worry. We finna go anyway.
Right.
We finna go anyway, child.
Okay. And on that note, we love y'all. We love on y'all. And we're gonna be right back here next week.
Yes, we will. We'll be over on Josiah's page next week for the last one, child. I don't know. We going because I know Love and Hip Hop going on a mid-season finale, child. So I don't know how long they're gonna be gone. But this is the end. Next week gonna be the last roster review for a while, and the only panel that we gonna have for the next few weeks is Boys Night Out, and then the Chasing panel start in October.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah. But all right, you guys. Until next time, we signing off of here.
bye y'all.
Bye, y'all.